You would think a year that has animation abominations such as Record of Ragnarok's still frame fights to exarm's usage of CGI that just makes me want to hurl, that we would have nothing else that could potentially come out this year that could contend with that. However, that is indeed not the case, because I have found a contender for one of the worst looking anime of 2021, and that anime is called Tesla Note. Now, if you, by some weird way, want to check out Tesla Note, I'm just going to give you a warning. It is not good. It is not good. That's just what I'm going to say, okay? That is the kindest thing I could actually say without really going too deep into it. But it is not good. It is not. And if you are interested, by all means, go watch it. You might find some satisfaction in terms of laughing, but if you're expecting something that's going to be able to hold your attention, something that's going to be able to allow you to sit down and become immersed, Tesla Note's not going to be that for you. It's not. It's not. And the real reason is because of the animation. Now, let me quickly clarify a few things, okay? Because I want to make sure I want to set the record straight before I really start diving in and ripping Tesla Note apart. I don't hate CGI, okay? I want to make sure that's clear. I don't think because an anime has CGI, it's instantly bad. That is indeed not the case. And the reason why I say that is because Beastars. Beastars is a perfect example of how you use CGI for an anime and do it right, okay? I just want to make sure, because that is easily one of the best CGI series I have ever seen. It's good, and it shows that CGI definitely can work. So, that is what I'm trying to say here, is that just because it's CGI does not mean it's bad. However, the usage of CGI is how it is bad. And in this case, that is why Tesla Note is bad. But there is more reasons to why it's bad. And that is because you have a scene like this, literally at the beginning of this, first episode, where you have okay, it looks like a regular anime. It looks like a 2D anime. It's like, okay, this doesn't look that bad. And then all of a sudden it goes to this, and you're like, what? It actually swaps in between 2D and 3D non-stop throughout the first episode. And it's like, you'll have a character that looks, normal, like 2D, and then all of a sudden a 3D character pops up, and you're like, what's going on here? What is going on here? And you'll have, sequences where, a character's handing over a wallet, a 3D character's handing over a wallet, and then it turns to 2D in mid-handing it over to hand it to the 2D character, and it's just ooh, that looks bad. That looks incredibly bad, and it just, it is an abomination. It really is an abomination, and I feel like the series would not be as bad if it stuck to a style. That's the problem it currently has, is that if it decided to be, let's say, full-on 2D or full-on 3D, I don't feel like it would be that bad. Yeah, it's definitely not the prettiest looking CGI, but if it wasn't for the constant, whiplash of art style and animation change, I feel like you would be able to look past the CGI and just enjoy the story and characters. But I can't. As someone that really likes to sit down and get immersed with a story, immersed with an anime or manga, whatever it may be, I like to zone everything out around me and focus on the content in front of me and enjoy it, and not think about anything else. Just really try to analyze and immerse myself in that world. But when I'm sitting there trying to do that, and then all of a sudden I see a character 3D pop up, and then a 2D character pop up on the screen, I'm like, whoa, you're messing with my head right now. And it's just I can't even focus on the story anymore because of what you're doing with the art animation. And that's a problem. It's a 100% problem. And I just feel like, if you want to hear my advice, avoid this anime like the plague. It's not good. It's not. It probably could have been good if it focused on one art style, but at this point, no. Now, do I think that this is the worst anime of this year, in terms of art style? exarm was pretty bad. It was. I'm not even gonna lie about that one. But I don't know. I don't know, this is a contender just because of the whiplash back and forth between 2D and 3D. But, Yeah, all I'm gonna say is that don't waste your time. I watched it for you don't have to. Do not waste your time with this. Go watch something else like Laika that came out yesterday I need to make a video on. That is worth a watch. That's a good one. But anyways, guys, be safe, stay healthy. Chibi out.